Hey guys, welcome to our webinar. So this is our business webinar that we've put together for you to understand a little bit more about what we do. So I'm Mick and this is my wife.
And I'm Shannon.
Yeah, so we're the Truckin Goodlife. We're living full-time on the road and we earn a living whilst doing that. So we put together this presentation for anyone that might be interested in doing the same or learning what it is that we do. So let's get into it. So content of presentation.
So in this presentation, you're going to find some info about us and our story, why this might be for you. Do you have what it takes? This is not for someone. Any misconceptions about the online space? Let's get down to business, the tools for success. How do you get started? And then basically you've got two choices at the end of it.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. What do we got? So about us, so I'll sort of kick this off. So this hasn't always been our life. So if you don't know, we're actually full-time on the road, living life on the road with our caravan. Our little son, he's just having a nap at the moment. And we decided to make, that choice in life and jump into the, basically the traveling world. So I was full-time in the mines for 17 years as a fitter and turner. We had our little boy, he come along, he's nearly 2 now. And for us, I couldn't be away from home anymore. I had to be, I needed to be there with my wife and I didn't want to miss out on a day with watching my little boy grow up. So we made some changes. We ended up moving out to a little mining town so I could come home every night to still see my family. But with that, there were big hours. I was doing 14, 15-hour days. And it still felt like I was never really ever home. So, and then I'd have my 7 days off or 6 days off. And then we were bored. We're sitting in a small little mining town. We had nothing to do. Plus I was exhausted. So life for us wasn't amazing, I wouldn't say. We had a plan to just do 3 or 4, about 5 years it would have taken us to sort of reduce all our debt, our personal loans.
I suppose we were kind of taking it as we went to see if we were able to stay there that long.
Our original plan was a couple of years, and then we sort of when you actually put pen to paper, it was going to be more of a 5 to 7 year plan to actually be on top of all our debt and put together the funds to travel on the road for 12-month period. But then ultimately I knew I'd be returning back to a job. So
that's not what we wanted.
That's sort of not exactly what we want. Yeah, well, that's not what we wanted. So so fast forward, or I wouldn't say fast forward,
9 months on.
9 months on. So we're in the business now. So we got into the business in 2020. COVID hit, was the first round of COVID, and the mine I was working for in the little town we lived in, they let a whole bunch of blokes go. I happened to be one of those gentlemen. And at the time it was pretty shitty for us, but I suppose everything happens for a reason. And I believe that reason was for us to look outside the box and actually start looking into different ways we could earn a living. So we come across a family that we'd been following for a couple of years on Facebook, and they were living their life on the road. They were traveling, they had their 2 kids. And it was pretty simple, really. We reached out to them. They just sort of directed us to a trial that they had. So we had to invest $1.50 and watch some videos. So we jumped in all that and did that. And then from there, we made an educated decision that we thought this business was for us. So
and now we're here.
Yeah. So 9 months on, we've fast tracked a 5 to 7 year plan to 9 months. So
yeah, we simplified debt. We changed a lot of our life. We kind of just wanted the simple life. We didn't want the
we didn't need to keep up with the Joneses. We didn't need to have all the stuff. Yes, we do have a nice big truck and a brand new vacation and caravan, but we were able to put all that together. So and the only reason why we could do that is that we can earn a living whilst being on the road. So we didn't need to have that big pile of savings there that a lot of people are doing. So and 9 months in, we have built a pretty large team, and we coach and mentor every day, and they're all on the same journey as what we are now. So, and you don't need to be traveling. It can be for anything that you enjoy to do or that you inspire to do. So don't just think it's just all about traveling. So we'll go on through to the next slide. So we'll start now. So why this might be for you. So
you're chasing more freedom to actually live your life and not be stuck in a job, trading your time for a wage.
Yeah, you're sick of missing precious family moments, missing your kids grow up and birthday parties and your wife's anniversary and all those sort of things.
You know your true potential and have been searching for something
more out of life. So
you might know that you're just craving something more, like you're not happy in what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, you sort of feel like you've run out of your job, like your job's got nothing, doesn't give you any more satisfaction, and you want more. You're a bit of a person that always inspires for more. So
Maybe you want to have full control over your income.
So that's a big one too. So I suppose with COVID and whatnot these days, like
Yeah.
I was let go at a drop of a dime. So I was on a very good salary, a very generous salary out of the mine, and
there was no disaster of payments or anything like that.
there was nothing like that. So basically,
for
I sat down, I got sat down at a table, and then got told to send home. And basically was fired at a drop of a dime. So for me, I felt like I had no control over the income. So that's a big one for us.
Yeah. Maybe you're sick of building someone else's dreams.
Yeah, you might be working for your boss, and even though he does pay you well, literally you're sitting there watching him live his ultimate life, and you're the one out on the field. You're doing all the hard work, and they're reaping all the benefits. So it's probably time for you to spin that around. And you're looking for a second stream of income to help pay the bills. So
you might want to do some renos on the house. You might just want to maybe
pay off your mortgage a bit quicker, or pay off some personal loans.
Your wife's a stay-at-home mum, and she wants to dabble in something, and you're at work.
Yeah, and you're at work, and she can put together this sort of business and still earn a little stream of income, and keeps her busy while she's looking after the kids, or he's looking after the kids, however you've got it structured at home.
Do you have what it takes?
So we are looking for people who are
willing to give anything a go.
The can-do type with a positive attitude.
Go-getters who think outside the box.
Patience and trusting in others. So patience in themselves and trusting in other people, that, you know, we're not all out to get you and rip you off. So
yeah. Motivated, consistent.
Yeah, willing to learn new skills. So with this business, you will need to learn new skills. Maybe not, depending what you are. But if you're anything like me, I'm a tradesman. I've never really been in the online space before. So
all new.
Yeah.
And you have to be ready to invest in yourself and your future.
Yeah. So
we basically want open-minded legends that know there's another way to earn an income rather than just the 9 to 5, because there is other ways, and they're not all scams.
Yeah, this is 2020, so the online space has skyrocketed through COVID. So a lot of people are shopping online these days and purchasing a lot more online. So direct sales is one of the biggest industries going at the moment. This is not for someone so who
isn't prepared to invest in themselves or their business.
So
yes, there is an investment to get into this business and to do what we do, like there is with any legit business.
Yeah, so like any business, so if you're going to buy a coffee shop, or if you want to buy a 7-Eleven, you need to, obviously there's going to be an investment, there's going to be an outlay. So we'll get into that in detail shortly.
If you're looking to get rich quick, this isn't for you.
No.
If you're lazy and expect others to do the work for you, if you're not ready to learn new skills, like Michael said before, and if you never ever take action.
Yeah, so you need to be a bit of an action taker. You can't just expect it all to work for you. So misconceptions about the online space. So you need to be traveling. So you don't need to be traveling.
Like you said before.
We have chosen to do that. And that's because that's what this business allows us to do. It allows us to work remotely. So we've chosen to travel. So like I said, you can do whatever you want.
You can sit on a beach in your beach house, or go down the creek. You could fish every day. It doesn't matter.
Go build a log cabin in the middle of the bush and do whatever you want. As long as you've got an internet range, we can go fly fishing up in the mountains. It doesn't matter. You know, you can go snowboarding and you can base jump. It doesn't matter. So you don't need to be traveling. You can just do something that is for you. For us, it's traveling.
It's a pyramid scheme. Nope.
Yeah, so you have to sell to friends and family. So that's a negative. You do not. So we will teach you, and our platform will teach you to advertise on social media. So you'll go into the back office of Facebook and learn how to run advertisement through there. So it's not a pyramid scheme.
No, you need to hold lots of stock of the products we sell. Negative.
Yeah, so we don't have room in our caravan for stock. We definitely do not hold stock of our products.
You need a big following on social media. That's not true at all. We teach you how to do all of that.
Yeah, we teach how to build a brand on social media, how to drive traffic to your page, to yourself, and then basically from there, like I said, run the back office of Facebook and run your advertising through that. So that's all summarized later. It's a scam. It's too good to be true. So nothing in life's nothing good in life is easy. You know what I mean? Like, this is hard. So it's definitely not too good to be true. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's definitely not a scam.
But you got to work for it.
You've got to work for it.
It isn't just handed to you. You don't just go to the job and you just get paid for it. You have to work for it.
Exactly right. So this is a legitimate business. If you want to own a coffee shop, guess what? You get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and you're working and you're making coffees. Like, this is exactly that. So
you're never too old to start.
Exactly. Yeah.
And a lot of people have the misconception that you can't earn a healthy living online. Well, that's
so like we said,
far
gone. Yeah. So
false.
exactly right. like we said before, it's 2020, so get your head out of the sand, guys. So like, there's plenty of money to be made out there.
Yeah. So let's get down to business.
Yeah. So what we do, so we're affiliate marketers, and we only deal with high ticket sales. We deal with one company that's been in business for over 48 years and that has global distribution rights.
The company pays up to 57% commissions when a sale is made. So you get huge commissions. They are also an OEM of their products, and we teach others how to build successful business online. So that's what we do.
Exactly right. So this is the training we're talking about. So the training we offer. So you'll get membership to a detailed and easy to follow training platform that is constantly updated. Memberships to multiple Facebook private groups for additional training and support from like-minded people. Yep. So we get access to weekly live training. So every week there's live trainings.
Constant mentorship and coaching from us.
Yep. Added into groups, messenger chats for support and to help answer any questions along your journey.
Yeah. And then the benefits. So we're not an MLM or a pyramid scheme.
Yep. So gives you multiple streams of income and earn high commissions.
Yeah. No holding stock, no demos or parties, no locking contracts or obligations.
Yeah, so it's not selling Tupperware. You don't need to have a Tupperware party or anything like that. So there's, no holding of stock. So there's no locking contract obligations. So there's no deranking or monthly qualifications. So that's a big one, I suppose.
Yeah, if you know a little bit about MLM, you'll understand what that is. So basically a lot of the MLM programs, whether you're selling essential oils, for example, you need to hold a constant rank, and if you don't, you lose that per month. Whereas the company that we deal with, you never lose your rank, so you can step away from the business for 3 years if you decide to have another child or something happens in your life, and you will keep your rank, so you can then continue to build your business after that. Yeah,
and you still make commissions from the people that you brought into the business thus far, to the point that you've thought you've needed to step back. So that's pretty amazing. So it has a patented compensation plan. So this is a one-of-a-kind compensation plan that you won't find on any.
An amazing compensation plan.
Yeah, very powerful.
Lifetime distribution rights.
Yep. Access to high converting funnels, up-to-date training platform.
And you can actually earn 100% of the commission paid. So yes, 100%.
So that's how this isn't a pyramid scheme. So right at the top, we said it's not an MLM or a pyramid scheme. So basically a pyramid scheme, there'll always be someone up the top taking money from your sales and your hard work. This business is not that. So, 9 months in, you can potentially be earning 100%, or 6 months in, 100% of the commission paid. So that's...
so depending how hard you work and what you put into it is the results that you will see at the end of the
day.
Right. And, it might be 4 months and it might be 10 months and it might be 3 years in that you can then get 100% of the commissions. But at the end of the day, it's your business, and you have to work on it.
Yep. Tools to success. So
you get ongoing coaching and mentorship. So we're here to help you and get you earning 100% of the commission as soon as possible. It doesn't mean that the support and help stops. We're always here. So once you sign up, you've got us along the entire way. So you don't just pay money and you get left for dead. That doesn't happen here.
We're in your life forever. Mindset training. So you'll be given skills to improve your mindset and attract your ideal client and improve your overall well-being. So
that's a huge one that a lot of people don't realize.
Exactly right. For you to show up and be the best version of yourself, you need to work on yourself. So like you follow a lot of successful people, like Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins. These people all speak the same message, and it's all about personal development. So there's a lot of training in there in our platform about that, which is super awesome for you.
You get access to 7-figure income earners to help you build your business.
Yep.
Not only will you get full access to us, but you will have full access to multiple 7-figure earners and have full access to their members only training pages as well on Facebook, team live chats and
Facebook pages.
Facebook pages.
Yep. So that's pretty powerful.
It's pretty epic. So
exactly right.
You don't just sort of have one avenue for training. There's
exactly right. There's multiple avenues.
To learn new skills and
And so full advertising training for social media platforms. So like I touched base on before, so this platform will teach you to go into the back office of Facebook's, your Instagrams, and
to basically run like a business.
To run a business, exactly right. So you can run yourself some sponsored ads and drive traffic to your page. So this is why we said you didn't need a big following. So you can build that. You can build that as you go, and you can actually put an ad in front of someone and they'll buy off you before they even go to your page and see how many people you've got. So that's where the power of that is.
And so there is actually like around 2.2 billion people
that log into social media platforms daily.
Yeah, so that could be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is.
It's pretty powerful.
And it really is the most efficient way to advertise.
Exactly right.
Everyone's on social media.
It beats sitting in the markets on the Sunday with your little stall, and no offense to the people that do it. But you know, you're only looking at maybe 50 or 150 foot traffic that walk past you for the day.
Yeah.
We can put our ads in front of, you know, millions of people, which is super powerful.
Yeah.
Right, how do I get started? So basically, you can access our full training platform and see what it's all about for just $1 US. So the dollar US and the US currency is because it's basically a global training platform. And US currency is probably the most commonly used currency. Yeah. So don't
usually works out to be like $1.
So depends what
30 or 40, depending on the conversion rate at the time.
Exactly right, Australian. So the best way for you to understand exactly what it is that we do and our business model, compensation plan, products that we sell is to check out the training platform. So for just $1 US, like we just spoke about, you'll have full access to our training platform, and you'll just need to watch 4 video-based modules that takes about 4 to 5 hours. And then from there, you can make an informed decision whether what we have is for you or not for you. So it's that easy.
And all you have to invest is that $1.30 or whatever it is. Like it's so simple.
Yeah.
And it's either for you or it's not. So you can either.
You get 7 days to check out the trial, and you'll just work your way through the step-by-step video-based modules. It is backed by a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So you'll see here it's Build Your Empire University. So that's the training platform that we use. So you have 2 choices. Choice 1, so you do nothing and nothing will change. Your life will be exactly the same 5 years from now. You might notice that now already in your life. So that's probably why you're here watching this. You know what I mean? You're sort of 12 months and you had a 12-month plan and you're still doing the same thing. So.
Or choice 2, you could just do the dollar trial and invest in yourself, invest that tiny little bit, become educated in another way to earn an income, just like we did. And now we're sitting here. Yeah,
living our best life 9 months on. So it's really that easy. Like, and it's not a massive outlay that we're asking. Like, we're just asking you to have a look. And for yourself, really, it's probably the best thing to do is just to check it out. It is $1 to $1.30.
At least you know then.
Yeah.
It's for you or it's not. It's simple.
Exactly right. So if all of this resonates with you and you want to find out more and you want to jump into the trial, just send us a message, a personal message, and we'll happily have a chat to you on the phone and send you through the link and get you started. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll see it on our website there. There'll be Start Your Dollar Trial today. So just click on that button. You'll just need to log in. You will need to put some credit card details in there or Visa debit cards. But I can guarantee you'll only be charged the $1 US, which is about the $1.30, and you get 7 days to check it out. So most people that we bring into the platform that are juggling life with a couple of kids, they can knock the videos over within a couple of days. So 7 days is more than enough time for you to see what it's all about. So we're super excited for you, and we can't wait to chat to you soon, eh?
Thank you for watching.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.